Hey yo, what's up everybody? First thing really quick, I just want to thank everybody. I'll get more at the end of this, but not everyone probably watches these whole videos because they're not probably the most entertaining. But I want to thank everybody. I posted and asked some people to subscribe and things like that, and they did. Like, really thank you. It really means a lot to me, those people that do. I really appreciate the support. I mean, from family, friends, random people. Awesome. Thank you so much. I couldn't be more thankful, and I really appreciate it. And I'll return it in any way I can. But thank you so much. I really just want to say that really quick. It really means a lot. Even though I went from 2 to 12 subscribers, I don't care. It just means a lot. The fact that I posted out and asked people for help and they did it. It's just amazing. It's extremely amazing. So I just want to get that out there real quick. And then now what I want to do is super excited to tell you this because I'm ready to go over some numbers. So today, I'm about right on track for the month, but today, I put myself a little bit ahead, so check this out. We were at 10 customers, and now, we are at, gosh, my handwriting's awful. Now we are at, is this the wrong? Sorry, wrong Sharpie, wrong marker. Now we are at, there we go, still awful handwriting. Now we're at 13. Yes, that means I got 3 customers today. I am 3 out of 3. I had, actually had 2 appointments. I got a lead in, got it, so I'm 3 for 3 today. Every appointment I went to, I sold. So hell yeah, that's awesome. And thank you to everybody because they're on board, because I'm not just a company, and these numbers are important to me because they're my goals, and they're going to help me build and help me live off of what I really love to do. But the point is we're Turf Organics. We're doing something that no other company does. We're here for a movement, and it's really awesome to see people jump aboard. So I really appreciate anyone who signs up or who's about to, even if you ask about what I do, I completely love it because we're here pushing a movement. We're not just a company and a service. We know what we do, we know how we do, and a lot of companies do, but we also have a why we do it. And we give amazing service. I mean, you wouldn't know it's organic. The products work amazingly, the price is competitive, but you're doing your part and helping us do our part for the environment. We're taking those algae bloom issues that we had, that's part of the fertilizers that the pest control companies put down. And we're one of those companies that we don't apply heavy amounts of those products that can cause those. The products we use are less runoff. Anything you put in the ground goes into the groundwater, and we take that very seriously at Turf Organics. So it's really cool when people can share our message and appreciate what we do and jump on board. So I really love it, and thank you to everybody. What I want to do is I have the numbers. So really happy with this. So I believe I'm going to reach my sales number before my customer number, which is really cool. I just kind of randomly average them out. But either way, I need to reach both goals. Both are goals, both need to be reached. So just getting 10,000 isn't enough. I still need to hit 20 customers, vice versa. But yesterday, I was at 6,015 for the month. Today, $7,479. That's almost a $1,500 day. Guys, that feels so good. When I went to my 3rd appointment, I knew I had to get it because I wanted to be ahead and I wanted to see these numbers. Let me zoom in on them because you probably can't see. I figured I need to move the board up. It's hard to get zoomed in and get my head in there. But I jumped ahead for the month with a 13, not super far ahead, but more than I was before. So that's definitely really cool. I'm very proud of that as well. I just think it's awesome that people are really loving what we do and seeing our results. Super happy, couldn't be any more excited. Moving on, it looks, for the 17th. So pretty good on track. I want to keep pushing. Tomorrow is definitely going to be a really big challenge for me. because I don't have any new customers lined up, and I still have to reach my 2 a day. So that's going to be really, 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 it's going to be a good challenge. It's going to be fun, because I want to come out at the end of the day and saying I got my 2 customers. I have no hot leads, no nothing. So I have some services I need to do, some previous customers, so I can go talk to some neighbors. I got to find people. I got to do something because I want to hit my 2 a day. So let's move over here to the other board. I have some other stuff. Try to make these videos short so people actually watch them, but I don't know how good I am at doing that. Gosh, let me move this over. So I don't know how well you can see this and how well. I think this board's at a better height. Maybe. I'm so not good at this, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe one day I'll get better. Alright, hold on. Sorry, everybody. Okay, this is gonna have to do. I don't really care. Can you see me? Cool. You can see me. So, I didn't have what did I learn today yesterday, so I put it on today. Really quick. First thing I want to go over, I don't know if you can see this from here, I hope you do, but either way I'll read it. Don't judge if you don't know. I have some numbers here, and the reason is I want to go over really quick. I did a chamber event, and our speaker was the guy in charge for St. Johns County, who does, who's responsible for bringing tourists in and making money for our county. So, and the reason I wanted to bring that up is because I've seen a lot. This only goes to St. Augustine. I'm sure this happens in other cities, but a lot of people in the city say tourists go home and there's too much tourists when the city's too crowded. And I completely understand that. And I was in, I knew the city, that brought in some money for the city, but I mean, I can completely see where they're going from. I don't live there, so I'm not the best person to say, but I could understand. But a lot of them probably don't know. So when that guy was speaking, but this number here, 47, that's a 7. Oh, what I just do. That's a 7. That is how much percent tourists pay our taxes. 47% in St. Johns County, St. Augustine. 47% of our taxes are paid from tourists. That's amazing. And I bet you a lot of people didn't know those numbers. And when I saw that, I was like, wow. And I didn't know much. I didn't look into it really, anything like that. And so we only have a 6% state tax, which is very low and pretty awesome, not heavy at all. And then our county tax is 0.5, 0.5%. Guys, 0.5%. That is extremely low a lot of places, and why people move here a lot. We have very low county tax, and that most of that goes to schools. So I just want to tell people, a lot of people said all those things about tourists, things like that, but the whole aspect of it is don't judge if you don't know. A lot of people didn't know. I sure didn't know, so maybe some of you did know and still don't like them. Either way, but it's just a big point is until you see on that other side, unless you're in someone else's shoes or you do that discovery or find out if you're there in the situation, always make sure to try to look at that side, or if you don't know, just step back. Hey, I don't know. I know I don't like the people coming in, but maybe there's a reason we have so many. Like that. There were some crazy stats on Night of Lights. Pretty much Night of Lights saved us because of Hurricane Matthew last year. We lost so much tourism, but last year's Nights was the biggest one and brought in ridiculous amounts of money. So our tourism is really important here, and it's why our taxes are so low, and why we can have nice things in St. Johns County for low taxes, because a lot of these tourists pay for it. So I just want to let people know that. It's a pretty basic thing, to know, but I'm guilty of it. Everyone's guilty of it, and it's a really hard thing to focus. So that's why I wanted to keep it up, make it a main point, and try not to judge. So then my second thing is what I learned today is a real simple one, and it's haters be your motivators. What everybody says, hate us because they ain't us, whatever. But on Facebook this morning, some person on my business page, I take pictures, try to show people on my business page what it is we do, the results, how great it is, this, that, blah, blah, blah. So when I woke up this morning, some lady, some person I posted at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 6:30 and saw it. I replied to it laying in bed. I edited it like 5 times, so I kept changing what I want to say. I should have thought it out better. But a good thing is I try to remember this. You know, I didn't get all, number one, I'm representing my business. And I definitely want to represent it well and be a part of myself, because I'm not like that. Some people make mistakes, but you know, I don't want to judge her while she got so mad. But she was pretty much saying, look at this, look at that, look at this in the picture. It's a fake picture. The picture's not real. I don't believe it. So the picture 100% is, I have no reason to lie about anything. You know, our services have worked so far. If they don't, I make up for it. I'm completely honest with everybody. Just how it is. I don't need to post anything fake, and I wouldn't post anything fake. But she was convinced that the photo, or the person was convinced that the photo was fake. So I just nicely said, you know, sorry to hear that. The photo is real, but if you would like, I can show you what our services can do. Message me on Facebook, you know, message my business account, and I can show you what we can do. So she never messaged me, never said anything back, but as it made me a little bit mad in the morning, but I had to understand, number one. But as even the morning went on, as I woke up, was driving my next appointment, talked to my business partner, I kind of got excited about it. The fact that the service did such a good job. This is only in one week, and I took the picture on my crappy phone. I have a $120 Android, or a $120 LG. I take all my pictures on that. Maybe I should take them on this. I don't know. I carried it around me one day, but I don't like carrying the camera around and get all sweaty and dirty. So, and the angle wasn't perfect. I'm not a photographer. I try to get the best angle, but it's hard on a phone where I look at the picture, look back. So I'm trying to do better at that, the same angle, but it wouldn't affect what the picture looked. But the fact that it looked so good, a 1 week difference, that this lady thought it was fake, flattered me. I was like, someone has to dig deep into this picture and see what's fake. Oh, it's too good to be true, and things like that. So I was really flattered by it, and it really motivated me to go, I'm doing something right. And I see on a lot of big YouTube vloggers, almost everybody who's famous or has something have haters, and they always say in their videos that they motivate them. And this is really, I have people that don't like me, and I still have people. Now, I'm not, you know, everyone has to have to accept the fact everyone's not going to like them, no matter how much they want them to. Not every single person you meet is going to like you, no matter what. That's just how life goes. But you use it as your motivation. And it really does feel. I've never had that feeling till today. And you can say it, but till it happens to you, you don't quite understand it. And that's a lot of things in life. But that's just something I wanted to bring up that really motivated me and goes, man, I must be. I posted a picture today. I got another great picture. I tried to put the same angle, but I was like, you know what? I gotta get one of our good pictures out there. Maybe the lady said the same thing, or someone else says these pictures are all too good. They can't be real. I love that. I'll prove to anyone that they are. I'll show you them on my phone, and I'd love to show you what our service and products can do. So that was really, really cool. It wasn't in the morning, but as an hour or two as the morning went on, maybe I had to wake up, slap myself and wake up. I realized it was really cool to have that, an opportunity to prove her. Unfortunately, I couldn't. I would love to. I would even do it for free, to be honest, just to show her. Maybe it's a good way she gets free services. A tricky person if that's the way it's happening, but never messaged me, so unfortunately I couldn't prove it. But it did really motivate me and got me through the day. So I got my 3 sales, I got my services done, worked a really long day, and I'm hyped up and so excited, as you guys can tell. So let me just zoom in real quick, put it on there. This video is going way too long. No one's ever going to watch it this long. They'll be like, Chad, shut up. I know. But that's it. Those are the goals. But one more quick thing. Maybe I can move it. Maybe I can move this over to here. Sit down. Perfect. One more thing. Really quick. Again, I want to thank everybody so much. Seriously. Thank you everybody friends, family, that subscribe, everything that helped me out just to watch these videos. I really appreciate it. It's something so small, but it really, really means so much, and I see the people that are doing it. Thank you again to all friends and everything. And then biggest shout out to my parents. Maybe my mom might watch this, but my dad's probably never even been on YouTube. I really couldn't do it without them. I mean, the support and everything, and a lot of support came from before I was even born in the future. It's like my parents knew I was meant to do something big and do something great, and they prepared me for that, and now it's benefiting. They've really made it 1,000 times easier to do what I want to do. Number one, the motivation. Number two, just the general support. Either way I could have done it. I probably would have completely ruined my credit doing it, but my parents helped me from that. So I'm very, 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 very extremely blessed and happy. I need to realize that every day. And because of this, you know what? I should write it down to make sure it gets done. It's the best. That's the best way. Back to this. Sorry, if anyone really is watching this, it's like, Chad, shut up. Back to this. Here. No. Give back. And it hasn't been done till I check it. But because of my parents, I want to give back to the community. I am blessed with an opportunity. Everyone has this opportunity, but it's a lot easier for me to do it because of my parents. And oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this camera stuff. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Is that how I want? I don't know. I'm so blessed. I want to give back. Eventually, one day, of course, I'll give back to my parents because they're the one that gave it to me. But I really honestly think they want me to give it back. So I'm going to do some community service on my Sundays. I'll see if I can get something going this Sunday. I don't know if I can do something that soon. But I'm going to do something for community service. And I'm going to give back because of the opportunity my parents gave me to be able to do this. And it's my obligation to give back to the community because I can. I'm blessed with the opportunities. And I'm